morning, San Antonio. I feel like I need to apply for KSAT 12. But this is AJ Reygadas with the Sauce Podcast coming at you live every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Make sure you click the like, subscribe button on the YouTube channel, the Sauce Podcast with AJ Reygadas. Coming at you today, live as always, from the Line Studios, S180 Productions. I got my little chicken nugget in the house. You know, I know usually I like, especially lately, the past several weeks, we've been having a lot of guests come on the show and share their inspirational stories that I love. But
they're great.
Given that this past weekend was a very special weekend for my little homie right here, we celebrated her bachelorette party and went fishing, and so yeah, we got a lot of stories to tell about how the weekend went.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, Brittney LaBrutta, everybody.
It's LaBrutta.
LaBrutta. Brittney LaBrutta. But yeah, so I figured it would be a good week to bring you on the show, and
thank you.
Let's talk about the bachelorette party and how things went.
It was fun.
And
you had a good time.
No holding back.
Yeah, we're gonna let all the secrets out.
All the gossip. All the
tea.
All the tea.
That's
I
what
brought
they
my
say?
sunglasses, by the way. I'm pulling a little card out of Kano's podcast. I brought my glasses because I could not sleep good last night.
I do not like those sunglasses.
I know.
I always rag on you when you wear them.
It's a different vibe. Whenever I put on these sunglasses, I got that cool cat vibe going.
Like Jersey Shore.
Yeah, like I'm ready to have a good time and party. And when I
can't take you serious with
when I wear the Ray-Bans, it's like more professional. Like, hey, I'm ready to go to work.
Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. But yeah, no. So I was telling Brittney right now that every Tuesday night I can't sleep before we come on air with the podcast because I'm so afraid that I'm not going to wake up on time.
Yeah.
And there have been close calls. There's been a few times where I've showed up like 10 minutes before we start, 5 minutes before we start, and I'm rushing through, traffic, whatever it may be, just to get here on time because it's a good 25-minute drive for me. Longer for you, right?
Dude, way longer for me. It's like 40 minutes for me.
40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so I'm like
that.
leaving out the door. Well, Katie went to work at 6 a.m. this morning, so it kind of helped.
Yeah.
But I'm the same way. Anytime I have to wake up early for early.
Yeah.
Because I truly don't set an alarm anymore.
Yeah.
Because my dogs wake me up. Unless
so
I have to be somewhere before 8 a.m., I have to set an alarm.
Do the dogs sleep in the bed with you?
Heck yeah.
That's gross.
It's not. They're my babies.
I bet your bed stinks.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, right.
No, it doesn't.
I find that hard to believe.
My dogs are the cleanest. They get baths 3 times a week.
Damn. Okay. Maybe it doesn't stink. Maybe it stinks because of you.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, yeah. But I have the same thing, though, with anxiety, like being anxious before you have to wake up. So, like, I knew I was coming here.
Yeah.
So, the same thing last night. I had to take ZzzQuil so that I could go to sleep.
What's that?
ZzzQuil, it's the,
Like scissor? Like sipping on scissor?
It looks like it's purple.
Oh,
but no,
purple drink.
They sell it at the store.
Drink.
No. It's the makers of like NyQuil and DayQuil for sick people.
Yeah.
But it's not the medicine. It's just the sleep.
Oh,
like
okay.
a melatonin.
Okay. So calms you, relaxes you.
It makes you go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, without the drowsy effect.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's cool.
So it helps you like just go knock out, right? It takes like 20 minutes and boom, you're out. But no, so speaking of being anxious, and you always being late. You were late to my bachelorette party.
Oh, God. I knew this was something she wanted to talk about.
Yeah, you were late. You were supposed to get there during the daytime with me, and you didn't get there until
just so y'all know.
Like 1 in the morning.
No. So just so y'all know, Thursday comes around. We had this plan to hit the road by, I told her early afternoon I would hit the road. And sure enough, Thursday just ended up being one of those days where things started piling up on me for work. And I'm just like, oh my God, meetings and appointments and whatever it may be, just task after task piled up. So I ended up telling Brittney like, hey, I'm probably not going to make it till this evening. And she's just like, okay. And then this evening came around and she texted. No, it was actually when I said, I'm probably not going to make it till this evening, early evening. I was thinking around 6 or 7 p.m. And then sure enough, she responds and she goes, are you okay? And I'm just like, yes, I'm okay. I'm just working. Like, I got a lot of work going on right now. But I felt like I was about to have an intervention talk with her where she was checking on me or something.
Sit down right here. Let's talk about this.
But yeah, so I end up not leaving till about 10:30.
Yeah,
and it's funny because you know how they talk about how Hispanic people, we always say, yeah, I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
He did that to me like 3 times.
I'm so bad. So she calls me at 10:30 and she's like, where you at? And I was like, I'm probably about an hour out. Dude, I was still in the drive-thru at Whataburger by my house.
So I called him an hour later and I'm like, he's still not here. We're all trying to wait up for him.
Yeah. Well,
mind you, we have to go fishing at 6 in the morning.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not that far out. And she's like, well, how far? And I'm like, about an hour and a half. But then that motivated me to challenge my GPS on the time of arrival.
I always do that. I think it's a game.
Yeah.
So today,
no lie.
when I left this morning, it said arrival time 6:48. I got here at 6:41.
Saved you 7 minutes.
7 minutes. It doesn't know.
But yeah, no,
Challenge
I made it a goal to beat the GPS, and I got there in I believe it was right under 2 hours. Because 10:30, I dipped out, got on the highway, and I got there at like 12:15.
It was like,
so
12:45.
I was driving like 90 plus miles an hour the whole way.
Yeah, the second time I called you, I said, okay, it's been an hour. Where are you? You go, I'm like 2 hours away. I'm like, you just said you were an hour away.
Well, not only that though. So when you started calling, you called from a different number. So she started calling from a different number, unknown number. And I don't know about anyone else, if anyone else can relate to this that's in real estate, but whenever I get calls after 9 p.m. from an unknown number, I'll forward it because instantly I get offended, right? Like, who has the audacity to be calling me this late, right?
This late.
So they call and I forwarded the call. They call again, I forwarded the call. The third time that this number was calling me, I literally was like, who the fuck is like, so of course I answer. It's not even professional AJ anymore at that late. If you have the audacity to call me that late, it's not a, hi, this is AJ.
It's a hello.
Hello. Like I'm ready to go off. I'm like, hello. And sure enough, I hear her little squeaky voice and I'm like, oh, it's Brittney. And I was trying to avoid answer your calls too, because I knew you were going to grill me if you didn't find out that I was almost there.
Yeah, but it was fun.
In my head, I'm driving up there. I'm set to get there right around midnight. And I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm going to get there. All the guys are going to be drinking. So cool. I'm going to be ready. And sure enough, I get there and everyone's fucking asleep.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm showing up ready, like preparing myself for party mode. And I get there and everyone's asleep. And I'm like, are y'all serious?
Yeah, we had got there when we all said we were gonna get there.
So anyways.
And so we were tired and we had to go fishing the next morning.
Yeah, so I was just like, you know what?
A little bit of responsibility there was
I'll go to bed
happening.
too, but I'm waking up early and I'm going to start drinking early, which I'm not an alcoholic, by the way, because I hardly ever drink. But
don't judge us.
I had been planning like, okay, I'm not going to drink until this trip, which was about a good month or so. I had a glass of wine a couple weeks ago, but other than that,
no, you were excited.
I was looking forward to the trip and I'm just like, I'm going to make it a goal, like no drinking until that event or till that weekend.
Yeah.
So sure enough, I get there and everyone's asleep and I'm like party mode. But anyways, go to bed, wake up at 6 a.m.
We did wake up
and
really
by
early.
6:30, I already had a beer in my hand.
Yeah.
I think it was 8 a.m. We were getting on the boat to go, the fishing boat. We went on a fishing trip.
Candy had prepped us so that we wouldn't be late. Thank God, because we actually went and were responsible and had to go get our fishing licenses, which we didn't need, like I said.
Yeah.
I mean, you do, but you don't.
Yeah.
I'm a risk taker.
I don't like breaking the law unless I'm driving 90 miles an hour.
You're so dumb.
But yeah, no. So I start drinking at 6:30 because also, just so y'all know, I'm not an alcoholic. But at the same time, the reason I'm a strategist. Okay, I'm a strategist. The reason why I was drinking so early was because once you get on this fishing boat, it's $4 a beer.
Yeah, it is.
And I prepped and warned everyone. I was like, y'all better start drinking now because it's $4 a beer once we get on this boat.
I also was choosing not to drink on the boat. Yeah. Just because I had drank the night before.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to get sick.
Yeah.
And he freaking, come on, it's your bachelorette, let's go. And hands me a beer. And I was like, oh gosh, like I was already feeling sick.
Yep.
And
I think I was like 4 or 5 beers in by the time we're getting on the boat.
Craziest thing though, we get on the boat. One, it was supposed to be crazy weather weekend.
Yeah, we were anticipating.
We were
that.
anticipating every single day being like terrible weather. So it was Friday morning when we went on the boat, and yeah, it was really sunny though.
Yeah, it started off
nice.
peachy and sunny,
really
very
nice.
sunrise environment.
Yeah.
Going, with the boat leaving the bay.
It was pretty.
And it was good.
Yeah.
And sure enough, we're about an hour into this boat trip, and the perfect storm came upon us. Man, I swear
We
it was
were in
a
the
hurricane.
eye of it.
I swear that was a hurricane.
We were, yeah. We were in the eye of it.
Eye of the hurricane.
We were in the eye
because
of it.
It felt like the deadliest.
It was
catch.
Hurricane LaBrutta.
It was, yeah, there you go. She was, yeah, that's very true. But no, I instantly turn into the deadliest catch mode, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this weather wants to test my fishing skills.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
sure
he
enough,
went around. Everybody okay? Look at him. Look at him.
oh yeah, look,
Look at him.
that was before the storm came.
That was like,
That was before, because I don't think I was drunk there yet.
No, but you had already pounded some beers back. But look at the clouds in the back.
Yeah.
It was so
It was
pretty.
coming. We knew it was
But
coming.
we were like, man, I hope we don't go into that over there.
Yeah.
Sure
We brought the
enough.
We brought the storm.
It was
And
wild.
I mean, I've never been on a boat ride where the waves were that choppy, right? And so,
Man.
I enjoyed it. I loved it. Oh,
It was like-
look at this. That was after the storm, I believe. I believe that was after the storm.
No, that was before. I
was
was the
before?
first one to catch a fish.
Yeah.
And I caught that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that- 'cause we're
I don't
not
even know what I'm
soaking
doing
wet
right there,
yet.
other than just I'm
We're not
pretty sure I was
soaking
drunk
wet
there.
yet.
I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
was drunk there.
But it was so much fun. We got poured on though. Right after this, it turned into,
Yeah, it got bad.
and it was like 110% chance of rain.
Yeah, I enjoyed it though. I mean, everyone's like trying to take cover, and I'm like, dude, we're gonna get wet. Like, let's just embrace this.
Yeah,
And
it was great. I'm glad I had
and
my contacts, because
Yeah.
I would have been like, "Ooh, my glasses."
I loved it. The way I saw it was,
It was
okay, Mother Nature's gonna test us. Let's check it. Let's test ourselves.
Me
And
and you were the only ones catching fish, really.
yeah, sharks. So I was shark catching. I was shark fishing.
Oh,
Just
I
so y'all
forgot
know.
the jaws.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna bring them because I thought someone stole them. But
No, I had them. I had all of them in my ice chest. And
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, here's AJ's."
yeah, so I caught a couple sharks, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident in saying that I'm a professional shark catcher now. I don't know if there's a
gosh.
specific title for that, but
You are a shark.
I know how to catch sharks,
You're a
and
shark.
I'm a shark catching sharks, and it was a pretty cool experience because
It was fun.
The sharks wanted to put up a fight, and I won, and
Yeah,
so
my
got to
wrist
keep them.
is still sore. Dude,
Yeah.
I have a bruise.
Calm down,
Look,
look you trying to flex.
I
Calm
don't
calm
have
down,
muscles
Clarissa.
like that.
Calm down, Clarissa.
look, see my bruise from holding the pole.
Yeah.
It was hard.
It was fun.
It was
a lot
fun.
of fun. Can we show the video of Brittney throwing up though?
Wow.
Yeah. So Brittney, I was waiting for her to bring it
I
up.
finally did get sick though.
Here it is. Here
Yeah,
it is. This
look.
is
This is the storm.
That's where I'm drunk.
Yeah,
I'm
we
definitely
were on
drunk
our
right
way
there.
back.
I got very aggressive.
Look how crazy it is. Look at me.
I'm trying to
Look
entice
at my brother
her on
trying to
throwing
hold
up.
on.
I'm pushing her neck down to just throw up, and it was pretty
It was
wild.
bad.
It was pretty wild.
Yeah.
But it was an experience.
It was great.
It was an experience, and like I said, I now know how to catch sharks. And
Yeah, it was fun. And they're not hammerheads; they were bonnet
bonnet sharks.
because they were
I've
round.
never heard of those before.
Yeah,
Before catching
dude,
them.
those suckers were.
Yeah,
They were heavy.
They were a good
I
fight.
can't imagine.
They were a good fight. But it was a lot of fun. And
a lot of fun.
and then everything from that point on was a blur that day.
Yeah.
Everything, because I was, and then I had two beers in my hand on the boat at any given moment. You
Yeah,
know,
you were the only one.
I was the only one
Yeah,
drinking.
you were ready to go.
So I'm not an alcoholic, but that day,
Third time he said
that
it.
day-
We're gonna count every time he says it.
that
We get
day,
it.
I felt like an alcoholic
Oh my
because I was just letting loose. It was my way of letting loose and just saying, you know what?
It was
I've been
fun.
holding out for a while of not drinking, so I'm gonna drink and enjoy this weekend.
You were
And-
around good people too. It wasn't like
Yeah.
and it was happy.
And I was tired though.
Yeah,
so
you were
I was
really
tired
tired
because again, I
the
got
night
there
before.
at 12:15 at night. Mind you, that whole week I had a bad sleeping pattern. I didn't sleep much that week.
Because
but
you were excited to
I
spend
was
4
I was-
days
I
with
was
me.
anticipating the weekend. And then we wake up at 6. I start drinking at 6:30. we get back at noon, and I was gone.
Yeah, you were done.
I was done.
And my 2 other guy friends were arriving that day.
Yeah,
And so they had
that's
got
right.
there. We went back to the nice ass house.
Yeah.
And we were like, man, we all got a shower. We felt disgusting, right?
Did
We
I
all
even
smelled
yeah, I
like
showered.
fish.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm sure I
everybody showered. And then we were like, man, what are we going to do? You know, we don't really have anything planned on this Friday. And so I was like, man, let's just go to the beach, check it out. And I'm like, where the hell is AJ at?
Yeah.
Does he have the picture?
He does.
Okay, we'll wait.
Post it
We'll
here in a
post
little
it in a
bit.
minute. Anyways.
Let me hit up some of these people. What's up, Sergio? Good morning.
Sergi, he's the weatherman. That's my guy.
Maria, good morning, Underhill. Jaime, Jackie, Lindsay, Orlando, good morning, everybody. Rebecca, Maria Thatcher, Rick Ortiz, what's up, homie? Misty, good morning. Hector, let's see here, Neil. We got several people in, so good morning, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and
Thanks
joining
for
us
tuning
today.
in.
There's nothing really inspirational that we're going to talk about this weekend other than just having a good time. So.
But it's cool. Like, you can have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people, and I admire people that choose the sober life. I think
Yeah.
it's great. My dad's been sober for this year. It'll be 13 or 14 years. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all about it,
Yeah.
right? My mom doesn't drink anymore either, you know? Some people can handle it. Some people can't.
Yeah.
You know? And
very true.
I think for me and you, we're kind of the same way. Like, Katie and I don't drink during the week.
Yeah,
like,
same.
we try and choose like one day with our friends, but sometimes we do. Sometimes she wants to have a margarita Monday. We're going to have a
Damn, on
margarita Monday.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's her thing, but it's like you can be in control.
Yeah.
If you can't be in control, don't do it.
Yeah. That's
But-
true.
And it's also about like being around positive people. If you're
Mm-hmm.
drinking to like drown out some things, I don't think that's fun
That's
at all.
true.
That's not a good way. But
That's true. I think
you
it
know.
all comes down to who you surround yourself with.
Yeah,
too. Those
exactly.
influences, you know, because I admire the people that go out like every night. I don't see how they do it.
Dude,
Like,
I used to DJ.
I can't do that.
When I would DJ I was doing 3, 4, 5 nights a week DJing. And
Yeah.
this was back in my 20s.
Oh, that was like
Oh my
Star Wars
gosh.
type stuff.
Ooh, what's going on? My
Speaking
conscience.
to another dimension.
My conscience.
Dang.
No, but like back in the day, and I'll see my Facebook memories
Yeah.
on how like I used to talk, or like I used to work at Lowe's at 5 a.m. I was the opening person, and I'd be coming from beer goggles, closing it down at 3 a.m.,
Yeah.
going to shower real quick, and then boom, going to work.
Yeah.
Like how does that even work? Because this weekend I'm still sore. It's already Wednesday.
What?
My voice is barely coming back
So I barely came back.
just for being tired.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant to say. Like consciously,
Like,
feeling
body.
good last night.
Yeah.
Like, that whole weekend messed me up.
Yeah,
you know,
even
and so-
Katie though too. We've been in bed since 4 p.m. on Sunday.
Yeah. Wow. That all Sunday I
It's
was
just
in bed.
being tired, you know.
You know,
So,
one thing I want to share real quick before I forget, because today's actually a really big day for me, y'all. Just so y'all know, today marks 12 years that I've been in real estate.
wow.
Yeah, today is the day, 12 years ago today,
Up
that I
top.
got in real estate. So,
Dang, that's
yeah.
awesome.
And I didn't have gray hairs before, but then again, it's been 12 years, so I can't blame the industry. But yeah, no, so really special day for me.
Yeah.
That I'm sure a lot of people don't know. But
That's why
12
you wanted
12
tacos
years.
this morning.
So that was another thing. Everyone was impressed with how early I arrived this morning. I never arrive up early.
Me neither.
And sure enough, the reason why I showed up early, it wasn't intentional. My intent wasn't to get here early. My intent was to pick up tacos before I got here. And
it
no
didn't
lie,
happen.
no lie, I anticipated picking up tacos for all of us, even you, Dom. I was like, you know what? Dom, I already had counted in my head that I was going to get 5 tacos. 1 for each of y'all, and then
Even
2
me?
for me.
I don't eat
And then
this
I was
early.
thinking maybe Dom might not want a taco. So then worst case scenario, I'll have 3.
I wouldn't have eaten. I don't eat before this. One, it's so dark outside now.
It is.
Like
yeah.
I was driving, I was like,
Yeah.
is my watch wrong? Why is
Yeah.
it so dark?
It was. And,
The time's changing.
The time is about to change. When does it change? In October?
November 6th.
November. Okay. Yeah, November.
The first weekend of November.
Yeah.
It's the fall back.
Fall back. Fall back. Okay. Yeah. So mark
Back
your
in the
calendars.
day,
Yeah.
you know, that was the night to go out because you had
we
an
get that
extra
extra
hour
hour.
of
Oh, I'm
drinking.
going out tonight. I get that extra hour.
So dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, take
you
your
take
ass
that
home.
extra hour to get ready to go out.
No. Yeah.
No, yeah. So, real quick, guys, because I got to get better at this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Sauce
Yes.
Podcast with AJ Reygadas. Trying to build up the subscribers. As you see, I don't have a Bang energy drink anymore because they dropped us.
They dropped you?
They dropped us. Yeah,
Dang.
lack of
Think the Cowboys will pick us
subscribers.
up?
So help me get Bang energy drink back. Otherwise, it's going to be for C4 here on out. And yeah, we're just trying to build up the followers and subscribers on the YouTube channel. So the Sauce Podcast with AJ Reygadas. So let's get back to this weekend, B.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So after the fishing trip.
Solo. Post that picture of me.
Oh, yeah. So we couldn't find AJ.
So no one could find me. The one where I was
One
passed
with
out.
yeah. With his little chonies on.
Yeah.
The one with his
of me
chonas
passed
on.
out. Oh, there we go. So what happened here was...
This was after the boat trip.
This was after the boat trip, and I figured, you know what? They're going to want to go hard. I was out of it. So that's Mathis, taking a picture and posting it. And where did he post it?
He posted on Snapchat, all the socials.
Yeah, on Snapchat.
Ladies, we got a male stripper here, $100 an hour.
I was out of it. Well, but what I wanted to do here was take a nap so I can be ready to go at nighttime.
Yeah.
And everyone
We
was
went
looking
to
for
the
me.
beach, yeah. And I
Apparently you
went
said
down
you're-
and you looked like that.
Apparently you said you were poking me and I didn't even budge.
Yeah, I was like
I was
AJ.
out of it.
I was like, hey,
I
we're
was
going to the
out of it.
beach.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap.
So I'm at an age and a point in my life right now where
Rick Ortiz, damn, my dog been doing squats.
I'm at a point in my life right now where I need naps. We were
Also,
talking
those
about
are
it this
my
morning.
shorts he's wearing.
Those are not your
Those are my shorts he's wearing.
So this is the first time I found out the term hoochie daddy shorts.
Hoochie daddy shorts.
I had never heard of that before. Okay, let's take that picture down. But hoochie daddy shorts.
Dang, your phone's about to get blown up.
I've never heard of hoochie daddy shorts before, but apparently that's a thing for guys that wear short shorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was that weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I would say about 50% of it was kind of a blur to me.
It was fun.
It was a good weekend, and then on Friday night we
went to T.I.'s.
Well, no, we cooked what we ate. Or
Yeah,
we cooked
we cooked
our
what we
fish,
caught. Yeah, my buddy Scotty fried up the fish.
Yeah,
it was
so
pretty good.
It felt very rewarding and man cave-ish, you know, because it was like I remember we had a talk and we were just like, hey,
Yeah.
we're planning on dinner tonight is gonna be whatever we catch. So
Yeah.
don't come back empty-handed.
Yeah.
And we delivered.
Yeah, everybody caught. It was
delivered.
cool.
We had a lot of
Everybody caught
fish.
fish. Dude, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fish.
And then we had 2 sharks apiece.
Which I didn't
You
want to
didn't,
eat.
yeah, I have it in my freezer.
Yeah, I didn't want to eat
But,
that. I just
yeah.
wanted the jaws. So
Yeah,
I
I
can
got
give it
the
to girls.
jaws. I told Katie, I was like, babe, I caught you a shark. She goes, I don't want that.
I don't want that. She's like, "Put
I
it
said,
back."
wait. I said, wait, but
Put it back.
I kept the little jaws. Yeah, no, wasn't
like, "Yeah, put it
impressive.
back."
Wasn't impressed at all.
You would have impressed her if you would have told her you caught it with your bare hands.
Put my
yeah.
you know that's a real thing.
Yeah, I would
Not
never
with
do that.
sharks, but like
Yeah,
in
I
the
wouldn't do that. That's
yeah,
that
I don't know.
Louisiana, bayou fish, bayou, whatever. Bayou.
Yeah, but anyway, so Friday night, then we go out. Friday night, and that was like our warm up thing. But
Yeah.
and you were kind of chill.
Friday night I was
You
chill.
were chill. You were because you had taken a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
you
was-
were
I was
good.
chill.
Yeah, you were
Friday
chill.
night was chill.
And that's when my buddy Arcos. You liked all my friends, right?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
They're cool.
One, I don't know. My friends are different.
Yeah.
They're all very manly men. They're really manly men.
Oh yeah. Let's
Do we
get all
have
the
it?
guys.
Oh yeah, there they are. Look at them.
These are all the bridesmen.
And my best friend Candy.
Yep.
All the hats, everybody participated.
Yeah, we had these custom hats.
And my
made.
brother. Yeah. So they're all, look how big everybody is compared to me.
Yeah.
They're all like
a bunch of big guys.
3 feet taller than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was
though.
so much fun. And everybody participated. They wore
I've
their
never been
uniforms.
part of a bachelor or bachelorette party like this where, well, granted, I'm trying to think if I've ever been in a bachelor party. Yeah, I've been to bachelor parties.
But not one where you were actually a part of the. Yeah.
And it was really cool to see like how much attention we got.
Yeah.
Like we got a lot of attention at the
look
bars
at me.
and the
Hello.
clubs that we went to.
I'm like walking around with all these handsome men.
That was cool because it's funny because there again, Saturday night for me was a blur, and so I sent a group text.
That
on
was Saturday
Sunday.
night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Saturday.
But Friday, you were.
Yeah,
like,
Friday I was chill.
Yeah.
because I was like, I gotta.
we have a
pace
video
myself.
of you on Friday night.
Do we? Oh, I don't think I sent it to.
No,
Saul.
you didn't send it.
No, I didn't send that one.
That one was funny.
Yeah, but what I was gonna get at
I'm
is so there was, how do I say this in the nicest way? On Sunday, I got a text from someone, a Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. And it was, hey, it was nice meeting you last night. You know, and then I was like, wait a second, who is this? Who did I give my number to? Right?
It was the old ladies.
It was the old
two. The
Be
two.
careful, because we don't know if these ladies found us on social media and are watching.
They weren't
They're
old.
not older ladies.
They weren't old.
They're
They
elder,
just.
what's the nicest way? Elderly? No. Vintage? They were vintage ladies.
No, they were in their like mid 40s, and they were out there having a good time.
Now we just offended all of our friends in the 40s.
Well, they're not old. They're just like they were older than.
They were mature. Here we go. They were mature women.
Yeah. And they were just out having a good time.
Yeah. So then once I got that
Away
text,
from their husbands.
Yeah, dude, don't say that. You're gonna get them in trouble if they're married. I think,
hey.
to my understanding, they were single. But so I get this text from this Sarah, and it was like,
They
hey,
were
it was
nice.
nice meeting. Then everything started replaying in my head of that night, and I was like, wait a second. I remember that when we left the first bar and went to the second bar, I got stranded, and y'all left me there.
No.
And then I was forced to ride with these ladies to the second bar.
Candy ordered the cab for us and said, get in the car because we got to meet the girls. So Saturday night was the only, mind you, so at this bachelorette weekend, we had our own house, and then Katie and her girls had their own house.
Yeah.
Like a mile apart.
Yeah.
And we did not see each other until Saturday night. And by the time we saw them Saturday night, it was like midnight already.
Yeah. We were buzzing.
I don't remember the last time I shut down a bar, by the way.
You shut it. I don't.
And we shut it
that's
down.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Like, it was where all the lights come on and they're like, all right, time to go. Close
That's all
your
the lights
tabs.
come on,
tip
and you're
your
like, oh,
bartenders."
they look like that.
And Candy was like, get in the car, get in the van. But yeah, no, so that night was, they were following us, those ladies.
Yeah.
And you ended up having to ride with them.
Dude, yes.
And we all were in the van and we were like, where the hell's AJ? And they were like, I think he got snatched up by those women.
Dude,
And
that sucks.
So then Arcos is like, I'll go get him. I'll stay behind and I'll go get him.
I'll save him.
And so we left him and we leave. So then Arcos texts us, wait, they already left too. Now I'm stranded.
Oh,
And so he had to
man.
get the cab saw him in the street walking.
I
Took him back.
remember
It was
one
funny.
of them. Here's the reason why I was riding in a car with strangers, okay? Because I know the first thing that a lot of people are thinking is, wow, you got in a car with strangers.
No, they were really nice.
These ladies were very nice. They were very nice ladies. One of them, I remember, she was an attorney, and the other one is a scientist that studies chromosomes. And yeah, so I felt safe.
No, they were
I felt
really
safe.
nice.
And I don't think did they buy us a drink? I don't think
She was
bought me a
upset
drink.
because I didn't want to take shots, and
That's
she
what it
wanted
was.
to buy a shot, and I was
Yeah.
like, I really cannot take shots.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
They were nice. They were nice ladies. It was a good time overall on Saturday.
They were nice.
Um,
Saturday was my favorite
so
because
we
I
went
got to
to
see
this-
Kate, and I cried.
I remember.
You remember me crying?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that was during the song too. The I want to dance with somebody. Or no, you
No,
sang that
I
song.
sang.
Never
That's
mind.
why
You
my
sang that
voice
song.
is gone.
She sang
It's
that
coming
song.
back.
Yeah, let's show that. Let's
Oh yeah,
show.
wait, real quick. My voice is gone. Was gone for the last 3 days. This is the clearest
She
that I've
sang
sound.
one song, and
Yeah,
all
but
of a sudden
I
she lost her
nailed that. I need to be found.
Yeah.
Someone needs to find
I'll
me.
say this: you're good at working the crowd.
Yes.
You're good at working the crowd.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
There's so many singers, and that's what entertainment is.
Yeah.
That's why people on TikTok are famous, because they
Yeah.
just entertain people. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean they're talented,
Yeah.
but I'm both.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
take
her.
it.
Let's
roll
see her.
the tape.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I just want to show you
Yeah.
how she's like rocking the
That's-
crowd. There's
my
Bradley,
brother.
But like she's just working her way down.
I thought that was the biggest jump ever, by the way.
Working her way down.
Well, because everyone was
working the
being
crowd,
lame
getting
in there.
involved.
Look, and I was trying to get her to sing.
That high note right there.
Yeah, I was singing.
She
After
was going
that was,
off.
and that was Friday night.
Yeah, that was Friday night?
That was Friday
No,
night.
because we had our black shirts on.
No, that was Friday night because I didn't
okay.
have my white shirt on.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah, I know.
That's true. So
No, but yeah, that was Friday night. So that's the reason my voice
we
is
got
gone.
a few people now that we need to clarify some things. So Angela, no, you are not.
No.
You're not vintage. Is 40 old? Sergio asked. No, it's not old.
No, it's not old. We're just dumb.
Yeah.
Just cut all that out.
Yeah. Hey, I'm right there too. I'm about to be 39, so
Yeah.
I'm right there. I'm about to approach that 40 mark.
It's okay.
But yeah, no. So
It's not old.
It was
We
a lot
just
of fun.
meant that they were just, yeah.
we went to this
Anyways.
club though on Saturday that we ended at the club that we were told it used to be a strip club.
It used to be a strip club. Yeah, because
Brittney got on the pole too, by the way. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to send you that one.
it was,
I forgot to send you that
it
one.
was funny because my dad commented on the picture and was like, I thought you're supposed to be watching dancers, not becoming dancers. And my thoughts, I'm like, well, I'm the best dancer there is out here. Like, I don't want to watch someone
Yeah.
else. They don't meet my expectations.
Brittany was adamant about me getting on the pole. I was like, I'm not getting on that thing.
Well,
That
because you're
looks
so
nasty.
muscular.
But no, like everyone was getting on that thing, and there was like you just see everyone's thighs getting stuck. And
I
was
got
just like, no, I'm not
bruises.
doing that.
Much like super respect for females that can do that,
Yeah,
whether it be for a living
it's a workout.
or for the workout thing. There's
Yeah.
really classes on it where you know how strong you got to be on that thing.
Really?
I mean, I told you, yeah, but it was hard. I couldn't get up there.
Yeah.
One, I could never climb the rope in elementary school. Like, I'm not the strongest person. So I had Mathis.
I thought that was the cutest thing.
Yeah,
where
I
you
was
got
like,
Mathis
Mathis,
pushing
get me
your
up
butt
there,
up.
get me up there. So I was like up there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hard to like even just hang on. Yeah.
It was a fun weekend.
It was fun.
It was a well-deserved
What
weekend.
a cool club though that was to turn the and they left
Yeah,
the poles.
so it used to be a strip club.
Yeah, it
It
used
was
to be.
now
It
a
was not.
nightclub.
Now it's a nightclub.
For the record.
Yeah.
It is now a nightclub.
Yeah.
It used to
It
be
was
a strip
really
club.
cool.
But it was cool because
Very
they had 3 different areas. They had an outdoor area with a band playing country music.
chill,
and then they
no
had a
music
chill bar in
zone,
the back. And then in the
the
main
hip-hop.
club room, whatever, it was like hip hop top
Mix.
50 or
Yeah,
40
top
whatever.
40.
and just music.
I made him
dance
play
music.
Selena because I was like, how do you not play Selena out here? And the guy was like, I just played it. And I'm like, well, wait an hour and play it again.
Yeah.
Like, you got people coming in and out.
Yeah, that's true.
And I gave him $10 tip.
You would think
I don't
too,
know.
because Selena's from Corpus, that they'd be like,
Yeah.
that would be in the rotation no
I
matter
think
what.
I know what it's like to get, hassled by drunks
Oh, 'cause
requesting.
he used to be the DJ that used to
So
have people approach
I was
you.
like, dude, I'm not gonna bother you, but here's $10 whether you play it or not. Like, it's all good. Like, I'm not gonna bother you again.
Yeah, so overall, good weekend. The part that sucked the most was Sunday, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I woke up like
The
at
ride
9:30.
home.
We had to be out of there by 10, and
We all left you.
That drive back, yeah, I was the last one to leave, and that drive back sucked. Like,
Well,
that sucked.
also what sucks is like the drive on 37. There's nothing. It's
Yeah.
just trees. So
Yeah.
it's not like you have anything to look at.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
You know what sucked the most though is I have this habit, right? That when I wake up, what's the first thing I got to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
Yeah, we were
So-
like, man, he's got like the record for the most shits in a day. Like, yeah, like it was a lot, and it's a long time, like
Yeah.
a process.
Yeah. So that sucked.
Shower running,
Yeah.
faucet running.
Yeah. Things are running. And no, but it was a fun weekend. We had a good time, especially at the beach.
Yeah.
We had a good time at the beach.
Beach was really fun.
We the only time we caught rain was on Friday,
On Friday,
during the
yeah,
fishing trip.
the weather cleared up.
Yeah.
Serge, it was really good. Sergio, if you're still on here, the weather turned out amazing.
Yeah.
It was real cool at night too, like
It was.
up by the pool.
Nice weather. Yeah. I love
It
that
was
little
good.
tiki thing that we had that we were able to relax under too. So that
Dude,
was
the
cool.
mosquitoes out there though, they're like
I didn't get
bats were biting me.
Yeah.
Like I still got
I don't
like,
think I got bit. That was
Yeah,
good.
it was
overall,
bad.
I mean, for me, it was good. But
Yeah.
I'll admit this, like I felt like I was the calm one out of the whole group. You know, I was the more, and it's funny because
Well, on Friday.
Saturday I wasn't.
No. We had fun Saturday.
It was fun.
Though.
Don't get me wrong. I had fun, but
we were dancing Saturday together.
But the guys
Everybody was
overshadowed
dancing.
me with how much energy they brought because they still brought more energy than me.
They're so great.
I was the
though.
more
I love
observant
them.
one. I'll say that. I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Who caught the biggest fish?
Who else?
Oh my gosh.
Who else? I was catching sharks.
I caught 2 sharks. You
Yeah?
caught 2 sharks.
I don't think I did catch the biggest shark. Someone else
No, it was the Amish people.
did. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, those
They
two
caught,
boys, right?
They caught that
Yeah.
big one.
Yeah, they did catch a big one.
Yeah. But the people, there was a boat while we were waiting. Remember the boat that
all
came
that
in?
tuna. Yeah.
It was a 58 hours.
I don't think
We
I
went
would
for
do
4.
4 and I'm
We
good.
went for 4. And but the boat while we were waiting, they were on a tuna, like a real deadliest catch.
I mean,
Like, when
ours
they
was
catch-
pretty deadly, but
Yeah, ours was.
Theirs was a little bit more deadly.
We were a little extreme though, like compared to they caught swordfish. Remember
Yeah,
the big
they
swordfish?
caught some swordfish,
It was
tuna.
122 pounds.
It's crazy.
It was like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Huge.
You know, I don't think
Huge.
I'd rather just stick to catching sharks, to be honest. You know, it's just my
We
niche.
get it.
It's my niche. So
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you a. You know those little. I should have got you a shark tooth necklace. I'm gonna put it on your gold chain. A little shark
give
tooth.
me a shark tooth necklace.
You're gonna start bringing the jaw around.
If y'all see
I caught
me,
this.
if any of my industry friends see me
So
around
funny.
with the shark tooth
I
necklace,
wish I
just know
brought
that I
the
caught that
jaws.
shark.
I wish I brought the jaws so that y'all could see how exaggerated he's being right now. Because
You can walk inside of that
They're like
jawline.
this little.
Like
They're
you
this
can walk
little.
inside of it.
yeah, no.
But yeah, it was a good eventful fishing trip. That I think that was probably the best time. That was the best highlight for me of the whole weekend was the fishing trip.
It was
that
fun.
and then at the beach
Yeah, it was a lot of
because
fun.
everything else was a blur. So
Yeah.
no,
It was fun. Everything was great. I'm glad you got to join and see like a more like me and you have been friends for like almost 3 years now. But it was cool. Like you know me and like I know you, but like personal like with my personal friends.
Yeah.
It's like these are
Well,
the
I knew
people.
Mathis,
Yeah, you
like-
knew Mathis.
but
But like everybody else, you know, and like living together for 4 days.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. It wasn't as bad as I thought because I'm like, man, I'm staying in a house with a bunch of guys. All I was worried about was the restroom access.
And at least
And
you
I had
had
pretty
you were
much
in
my
the
own
bunk
restroom.
room with with Mathis.
had
But
my
we
own
had
restroom.
3 restrooms, so that was
all
good.
I cared about.
Yeah.
That's all I cared about at the end of the day was having access to a restroom.
Yeah. No, it was great. We had a really, really good time.
But yeah, so what's next, V? Like, where do we go from here?
Didn't have her sea legs.
Damn, yeah, no, she was the first one to throw up. I think you were the only one to throw up.
I
right?
was the only one.
Yeah.
And I was making fun of Mathis. Because he had never been on a fishing trip on a big boat like that. And so I was like, you're going to throw up. If you have to do it, just do it.
Just do it.
And he's like, all right, but I'm going to be good. And then my brother was looking a little, he was real quiet on the boat. And I was like, you got to throw up, just do it. And no one threw up. And here I am. I'm like, oh, God, I don't feel good. I got to go.
Did you threw up
I ended
though, right?
up, I was like, I'm done thinking about it. Like, I'm just going to
do it.
did
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, surprisingly, honestly, if there was a fishing trip or if there was a time being on a boat that I thought I would throw up, honestly,
It
looking
would've
back
been
on it, I'm
that one.
surprised I didn't. Cause
It was rocking.
It was, I mean, waves were
Yeah.
crashing over, like, they were getting us. The waves were getting us.
It was
And so-
cool being rained on like that, though. It was like,
Felt
you didn't
good.
have a choice.
Yeah, you didn't have a choice.
You were just out there.
There's no hiding from it.
It was
so
great.
Just took on it. I remember I was at the edge of the boat too, and all this rain was just hitting my face, and I was just trying to so I can keep my eyes open, and I'm out there fishing, and it was a good time. Like I
Yeah.
loved it. I felt very, very manly. I should say.
You're such a man.
I felt very roughneck, if you know what I mean. I was a roughneck that day. But
But
it was
now
good.
that's over, I mean, the girls had a great time. We met up on the Saturday, and Katie was done on
Shout out to
Sunday.
Stephanie. Stephanie
Oh yeah,
was
Stephanie
hibernating
with
the whole time.
the AGI group.
Damn, you're gonna call her out like that?
I know.
Dude.
No, but she's such a great person.
She is.
She's great. Other than the fact she didn't want to hang out with us.
She was passed out the whole
She's
weekend.
mine and Katie's best friend.
Yep.
And I work with her.
Yep.
And it's like, how are you going to just hang out with Katie the whole time and not even come see me for one day?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's
fun.
cool though.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You know what I almost forgot about too is on Saturday night after the club, we went on the beach. We went cruising on the beach. We were like off-roading on the beach.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun too.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Throwing
got a
the
golf cart.
I was hitting the train horn on the beach and
horn.
waking up all the people that were asleep at 2 a.m.
It was fun.
on the beach. So that was cool too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, overall it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I won't ever do a trip without Katie again though. I missed her. When I saw her Saturday, I freaking cried. It felt like I was like, is this how it's gonna feel when I see her the day of the wedding day?
Yeah.
When she's walking to me? It was like a real
So that's what I was
moment.
curious. Who's gonna walk to who? She's gonna walk to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about that. 'Cause that's what's next, is
So
the wedding.
60 days countdown exactly today, right here.
60-day
60
countdown.
days. Yeah, October
She makes
30th.
you an honest woman.
She did that a long time ago. But no, yeah, so 60 days. So we have the next thing for us is the rehearsal is going to be October 15th.
Okay.
And then the October 30th.
I need to
is
know
the
that
day.
if I need to be prepared for anything, so that way I
I know
don't go
I'm
out
gonna
of town or anything.
I'm gonna send a group text today,
October 15th.
but
so.
it's just the 15th.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the next. But as far as everything else, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty big wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we're kind of like, oh man, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Yeah.
And people haven't even RSVP'd, so it's kind of like.
I don't have to RSVP, right? 'Cause
No, I did it for you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'll probably forget.
I did it for you.
But so
yeah, no.
let's talk a little bit about work, because one thing too, last week you had one of your best weeks, right?
One of my best weeks ever. Yeah.
One of your best weeks in work.
And-
How many people did you get signed up to clean water?
Well, tell me if you're the same. So being in this kind of industry, you can pick and choose when you want to work.
Yeah.
Right? When you want to work.
Yeah.
Or if
Well, I fired myself the other day from a listing. I was just
Really?
I
Yeah.
was just like, fuck this.
So-
I'm done with these clients.
But for me, I have the mentality of, hey, I'm going on vacation this week. I'm not gonna slack just because I know I'm about to be on vacation.
Yeah.
I wanna
can't relate.
not be worried, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, man, I'm trying to get.
You went hard.
I went hard because I want to be like, dang, I deserve this trip. I worked my ass off.
I tend to do the opposite.
Really?
The week of is the hardest for me, because whenever I'm getting ready to take off somewhere, that's why I'm saying my spontaneous trips are a different story. Because
Yeah.
it's totally you know what, I'm dipping out, I'm gonna fly out in the morning. But
But it's also when you go on vacation,
But
it's like everybody's blowing you up, right? Everybody.
There's all these tasks now, but no, the week of a trip, when it's a planned trip that I take, I'm already checked out.
Yeah.
At that point.
That's why I prepped for the week before. I closed out all those deals. So it was 7 total installs.
7 installs.
And they were all installing on the week of my vacation.
That's
So it was
crazy.
great.
Yeah.
But I had myself get one more before I left on vacation. And it was Elvia Williams with Your Time Home Inspection.
Okay,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome, dude. That's a big month. So
It
overall,
is.
how did you do for the month?
11.
What's your record?
13.
13? Okay.
13 in a month is my record. It was last May.
And it's all off of referrals, guys. All of my real estate
100%.
agent friends, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Don't let your clients get sold on these door knockers.
Yeah, they'll get scammed. I helped Ana Sanchez's.
Oh, that's right.
Her clients.
They were about to get screwed over by someone, right?
ADT, yeah. Yeah. So I do water, but we also do home security. So I hate door knockers, scammers. They'll just, how they get paid is what's paid that day. We don't do that.
Yeah.
No money down, no money up front. We'll help you out at low monthly payments, but it's you have so much other things to worry about as a new homeowner.
Yeah.
We don't want you paying any money up front.
Yeah.
So we'll help you with the payment plan.
Nice.
But it's just about being educated. and going with the company you know, like, and trust at the end of the day.
That's true. That's something to keep in mind that I think is very important to touch on, is that as real estate agents, we also got, you know, like I said, we got to be careful with when our clients close on their home and informing them that, hey, they're going to get a lot of solicitors. And those solicitors, they're not relationship based, guys. That's why they're soliciting. They're showing up to sell the most expensive deal, and
they'll never see them
I don't want to
again.
say they're there to screw over the homeowner, but they're there to sell the most expensive deal that's going to make them the most commission. And after that day, when that client signs up, guess what happens? They don't hear from them at all.
Right?
That's how I got screwed over by Vivint.
And they'll sell the contract
I got
to
screwed over by
somebody
Vivint.
else.
I'm still stuck in this 5-year contract with Vivint, and it sucks.
It happens.
But, you know, they sold me on hopes and dreams, and they didn't deliver.
Yeah, over promise, under deliver.
Yeah, so mind you, that was before I met Brittney, but when I signed up with Vivint.
It was.
But I think I'm approaching that 5th year, somewhere around. So anyways, keep that in mind, real estate agents, because when she signs up clients, she stays in contact with them. She follows up with them.
Well,
she
they
makes
become
sure
a part of our family.
So,
and they have my number that my mom calls me on.
Yeah.
If I'm not answering that phone, I'm in trouble.
Do they have your other number, though?
You shut your mouth.
That's that VIP access.
It's the flip phone.
It's the flip phone. And then I'm also looking forward to having your boss, Jason, on the show soon. Yeah, we're planning on having Jason, the owner of Apex, on the show soon to share his story.
Dude, he's great.
From what I hear, he has an amazing inspirational story to share.
He's from the boot.
Yeah, from
New Orleans.
Going through all those troubles early on in his life, and then just seeing him prosper and be a successful business owner that runs and is a part of partnerships on multiple businesses, correct? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to having Jason on the show soon.
He's great.
But yeah, so what do you want to close out with?
I don't know. What should we call? You have First Choice Friday. First Choice Friday coming up.
I always forget to talk about that. So yes, everybody, industry friends
Friday.
too, y'all are more than welcome to join us.
Yeah,
but,
First Choice Friday this Friday, right?
Fridays at First Choice. So first Fridays at First Choice. So long as it doesn't rain though, guys, because it's supposed to rain.
It's supposed to get really bad.
So this Friday probably start around, I don't know, because it's getting darker earlier now. So probably start around 7:30. We're gonna have a movie event. It's very family oriented. We're gonna have food provided. But every first Friday of the month, we have a movie event in the parking lot at our office, and we just take over the whole parking lot, and everyone's welcome. You know, friends, family, relatives, Facebook friends that I've never met, y'all are welcome. Bring the kids. Industry friends, y'all are more than welcome as well to bring the kids. You know, it's just a fun family environment that we do. We're gonna be showing the movie Sing 2.
Sing 2 this
Friday.
I love that movie.
And we're gonna have a bounce house, a little moonwalk bounce house thing. We're gonna have food provided, all for free. Just trying to get the community together. And like I said, we've been doing that every first Friday of the month. So yeah, that's this Friday, guys. Mark your calendars. If you ain't got nothing planned, bring the kiddos. Just make sure you watch your kids. I always say that at the event, because damn man, sometimes on these that's why we did away with the moonwalk last month. Because the previous month, we had all these little Bebe's kids in there that were like knocking the moonwalk over. And all I'm thinking is like, dude, where are these parents? They're not watching their kids. I'm going to get sued.
Yeah.
So,
dude, that's scary.
We're going to bring it back, but we're going to have a security guard guarding the moon bounce. So. Yeah. No,
Who's
I'm joking.
The security guard?
Top flight security of the world. But yeah. So if y'all don't got no plans this Friday evening, come join us. It's 970 Isom Road at First Choice Realty. Again, this is also open to industry friends. Real estate
anybody
agents.
can come.
You are more than welcome to bring the kids. We often actually have several real estate agents from different companies that will come and bring their kids, and we love it. Yeah, just come join us and let's fill up that parking lot and have a good time.
Yeah, it looks like it's been busy.
Yeah.
Is Moses cooking?
No, he made that very clear. He's not cooking. So I think we're doing pizza or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have free food there. So come join us. But yeah, we're going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please make sure to go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Sauce Podcast with AJ Reygadas, coming at you live every Wednesday morning at 7 from the Line Studios with S180 Productions, my boy Saulo. Also, next Wednesday, I have a very special guest. He's a business owner, my CrossFit coach, Rudy Trevino with Fit Stop CrossFit. He's going to come in and share some really cool stories, as well as some of the struggles he's dealt with, and some of the great things that's happened for him in his business. He now coaches other CrossFit coaches on consulting on how to run and manage a successful CrossFit business that he's been running since 2014 and survived. His business survived and actually thrived through the COVID pandemic, and the way he had to adjust. It's really cool to hear his side of business, but also more about the fitness journey and all of that. So make sure y'all stay tuned for next Wednesday at 7 a.m.
I do have one last thing.
Go for it. Close us out.
Would you ever let me take over your show?
Yeah, I'd be open to that.
Without you on it?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
What do y'all think?
Yeah. Why don't y'all comment and let me know. Would y'all rather see Brittney on the show?
I want to take over.
Yeah, we'll do a takeover.
A takeover.
Yeah, we'll do a takeover.
And I can pick my co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, and I'll dress like you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. The gold chain and everything.
The gold chain and everything.
And the hat back. All right. Cool. I'm down for that.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, I'll get to sleep in that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Make it a blessed one. Go make an impact on someone's life. And
be kind.
And yes, have a great one. Have a good one. Have a great one. Have a good one.